Hello YouTube, it's Shadow Hero 90, welcoming you to my show, Sexism in Movies and TV, where I expose and rip apart the gynocentric and misandric trash on mostly Western TV. For the most part, the films and shows that are really guilty of bashing men and doing nothing else, in fact, these franchises almost take pride in it, well, they mostly come from either the United States or Canada. The positive male role models on Japanese TV are out in full display, unlike here in the United States, where most of them are either hidden away or covered up, never appear on screen, or are just 100% cucked to make the female Mary Sue characters look good by comparison. Which, for the record, if you have to make a male character look bad to make the Mary Sue female character look good, then she isn't a good character at all. Now, there are tons of reasons as to why I do this show. One of which is, well, it's kind of easy to assume the fact that shows and movies like the ones I attack in this series are responsible for the fact that both men and young boys in this day and age have such low self-esteem. And a newer reason that I mentioned is the fact that no good male role models are on TV anymore. And in movies, they basically get cucked to make the girl characters look good, which ties into the whole young men and boys have such low self-esteem issue that I brought up. Yes, because they are horrible characters. The men have to be made to look weak and or dumb to make these characters look good. And that's something I wanted to, bring up. And that's the fact that these girl power characters are all terrible role models. Well, on the other hand, all of the female characters who could be seen as good role models for girls are usually, limited to anime for the most part. Most fictional characters that girls see on TV that they would want to emulate are basically horrible characters. Not saying they're horribly written, I'm just saying they're horrible people. And outside of some of these characters, a lot of little girls want to grow up to become pop stars, and that is an occupation that requires whoever's doing the job to dress like a prostitute. And having given you reasons as to why I do this show, which amounts to the fact that feminist Hollywood will hurt everyone, the episode will now begin.